And good evening. It's pleasure to meet you. My name is Rafia Nuzahra Putri Suteja, and I will conducting your interview today for the scholarship. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Dava Ananda Safari, but you can call me Dava for short.
Okay, Dafa, today's interview will focus on your understanding of academic achievements, personal experiences, and how they align with the values of this scholarship. We aim to learn more about your aspirations and how this scholarship can support your educational journey. And so, can we begin now?
Yeah.
Okay, first question, Dafa. Tell us about your greatest strength and greatest weakness.
Okay, thank you. My greatest strength is that I can be consistent and responsible, which everyone knows is very difficult, and I'm very proud of my attitude. An example is when I have to promise to someone, I will definitely do it, even if will change my physique. Like I have a promise to diet on my to my friend, and I have done it. And for my biggest weakness is it's easy to get triggered when doing something, but I can overcome that by doing one thing at a time and finishing it. Then moving to another activity.
Okay, nice answers. And second, what is your favorite book and why you choose it?
Actually, I don't really like reading books if there is no purpose. I will read books when I have a purpose, such as reading journals for research and reading articles for assignment. And for reading books for entertainment, such as reading novels, I don't really like it because I prefer refreshing my brain toward playing games and studying inside.
Okay, so you prefer to read journal for your assignments than a book,
Yeah.
correct? And the next question is, can you tell us about yourself?
Okay, let's start. My name is Dava Ananda Safari. I was born and raised in Ciamis, and now I'm a student at one of the universities in Bandung. So now I'm mostly stay in Bandung. The major I took in college was English education. I'm now in second semester, and I was entrusted by my friends to become Cosma. Cosma is a leader in classroom. I was very happy when my friend trusted me to become Cosma. And for future plans, maybe I will look for scholarship and learn more English. Because I have a dream, I have a goal of international PPL.
Oh, okay. I hope your dreams come true. And next question, how will you use this scholarship money?
I will use this scholarship money fully for my tuition fees. I will organize it and make sure all my tuition fees are paid.
Mm-hmm.
If there is more, I will save it for my future or to continue my master degree.
And the last questions, what is your dream job?
My dream job is to be a tour guide or translator because I like to interact with other people and I want to have friends from many countries. And it is also useful for networking, for career advancement for the future. Maybe by the way I have many friends from various countries, I can open up great opportunities.
Okay, thank you, Dafa, for all your answer and your sharing your experiences and aspiration with us today. We really appreciate all your time and effort in this interview, and we will review all of your applications carefully and notify you about the next steps in the selection process. Thank you, Dafa. See you later and good luck.
Thank you.
One. Good evening. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Rafila Nurzahra Putri Suteja, and I will be conducting your interview today for the scholarship. Can you introduce yourself first?
My name is Rahma Salisa. You can call me Rahma.
Okay, so Rahma, today's interview will focus on understanding your academic features and personal experiences and how they aligned with the values of these scholarships. And we aim to learn more about your aspirations and how this scholarship can support your extensional journey. The interview will last approximately 5 minutes or more, and it will have 5 questions, and there will be time for any questions you may have at the end. Can we start now?
Okay.
Okay, the first question is can you tell us about the greatest strength and greatest weakness?
One of my greatest strength is that I can easily feel happy and grateful, even for small things. It helps me stay positive in many situations. And my weakness is that I often my anger to myself, which sometimes creates emotional pressure.
That's all?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, the following question is what is your favorite book and why you choose it?
My favorite book is Rindu by Terelie. I
Okay.
love it because I love it because it contains deep reflections and valuable life lessons that made me think about my own journey.
Okay, and next question is can you tell us about yourself?
Um, I am the youngest daughter in my family. I love sunflower because they represent warmth and positivity, and I have a fear of deep water, which started after I almost drowned in home during elementary school. So
That's all. And next,
that's all.
how will you use this scholarship money?
If I receive this scholarship, I will use the money to support my education by covering tuition fees, purchasing necessary learning materials, and participating in academic and skill development programs. Additionally, I would like to invest in research that can help me improve my skills and knowledge, such as books and online courses. This financial support will allow me to focus more on my studies without worrying about financial constraints, ultimately helping me achieve my academic and career goals.
Okay, interesting. And the last question is what is your dream job?
Uh, my dream job is to become a boarding house owner or
Okay,
Ibukas. I enjoy creating a welcoming and comfortable space for others, and I find joy in managing and caring for a home like environment. That's all.
that's all. Okay, thank you, Rahma, for all your answers. And we really appreciate all your time and effort in this interview. We will review all of your applications carefully and notify you about the next steps in the selection process. Okay, see you
Okay.
later and good luck, Rahma.
Yeah. Thank you, Vio.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Rafila Zahra Putri Suteja, and I will be conducting for your interview today for the scholarship. Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you. My name is Deni Shafitra Manova. You can call me Dani.
Okay, so Danny, today's interview will focus on your understanding your academic achievements, personal experiences, and how they aligned with the values of this scholarship. And we aim to learn more about your aspirations and how this scholarship can support your educational journey. The interview will have 5 questions. So, can we start now?
Yes.
Okay, the first questions is, can you tell us about your greatest strength and greatest weakness?
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. I will answer this question. My greatest strength is that I tend to finish tasks early and I don't like to procrastinate. This situation helped me stay prepared for deadlines and reduce the stress that comes from delaying work. I believe that by managing my time well, I can produce good work without rushing. However, my biggest weakness is that is sometimes I have a trouble adjusting to unexpected situation or sudden changes because I feel more comfortable with a set schedule. I've been trying I've been trying to overcome this by reminding myself that not everything has to be perfect and I need to stay calm in any situation.
That's all?
Yes.
Thank you for the answer. And the following question is, what is your favorite book and why?
My favorite book is Rindu by Terelie. I really admire how the author shows the journey of life and human emotion in a meaningful way. This book teach me the importance of patience and how we can find strength when facing life challenges. The story full of emotion makes me think about the meaning of life, the choices we make and how we should appreciate every moment. From this book, I learned to appreciate my own life journey and the people around me more. They encourage me to keep going, inspire me to keep strong, especially in chasing my education and my dream.
What an interesting answers. Okay, and the next is, can you tell us about yourself?
Sure, I'm a second semester student majoring in English education at State Islamic University of Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung. Since I was young, I have dreamed of becoming a teacher and I've been interested in the field of education, especially education in Indonesia as well as in our languages. I often help my friends who has a difficulty of completing assignment and my hobby is reading books.
Okay, and how will you use the scholarship money?
I will use the scholarship money to finance my undergraduate degree in education, majoring in English. Additionally, I want to take advantage of this opportunity to participate in internship programs at various school in my campus or in my near. I also plan to expand my language skill by learning other language besides English and Indonesia. With this scholarship, I can focus entirely on my studies and develop develop my interests and talents without worrying about the financial burden of my academic activities.
Okay, and the last question is, what is your dream job?
My dream job is I want to contribute to field of education. One of them is I want to be a lecturer. I believe that being a lecturer is a way for me to share knowledge and experiences, as well as guide young generation to reach their full potential. Additionally, I want to become a polyglot, as I see a language skill as more than just a tool for communication, but as a bridge that connects cultures and broadens perspective. By mastering various languages, I hope to access more source of knowledge and interact with people from different backgrounds and countries. That's it.
Okay, okay. Thank you for sharing your experiences and aspirations with us today, Danny. We really appreciate all of your answers and efforts in this interview. And we will review all applications carefully and notify you about the next steps in the selection process. See you later, Danny, and good luck.
Okay, thank you. See you.